Thank you for tuning in to the best parenting show on the internet, Post Daily Dose.
It's the Post. It's the Post. It's the Post. The Post Daily Dose. It's the Post. It's the Post. It's the Post. The Post Daily Dose. It's the Post. It's the Post.
Hey, good morning, team. Welcome to Tremendous Tuesday and another episode of Morning Motivation with Big Papa Baby. All right, it's a good day. Actually, I woke up a little more sluggish than normal today, but I'm warming up. Sometimes I feel like it's like I have to simmer. I have to simmer and simmer. And it's like that slow boil. It's not a fast boil, it's a slow boil. So I feel energetically like I've actually I'm shifting into this different space. So it feels really cool. Hey, Suzanne, I talked about you on the Inside the Matrix this morning. You want to check that out if you haven't already. It's really cool what you got going on over there in Scotland. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of shifting in this different energy space, which makes me want to talk to you guys about patience. I am a classically impatient person. It's like that is not, Gandhi said patience is a virtue. Well, it hasn't been one of my virtues. And so all this year, that's one of the things I've been writing as one of my goals is I am patient and mindful and aware, because I want things to happen yesterday. And when things don't happen, when you have an expectation for things to happen yesterday and things don't happen yesterday, and things didn't happen yesterday and they show up again today and they've not happened, it can be really, really, really challenging. And then I've started thinking, well, why is it that things to happen yesterday? Why is it that I want things to happen yesterday? What is my issue with patience? And I really think it is stress. When you are stressed and you are wanting something to happen, you're wanting that thing to happen for the wrong reason. You're wanting that thing to happen to alleviate your stress, but it's actually the stress that keeps you from accomplishing it. So if you want to accomplish it, you have to regulate yourself. You have to relax yourself so that you can think clearly, so that your intuition can connect to the God force, so that you can open up and receive. And then you will achieve. And so that's been such a significant thing for me. And so I've been working on this. Hey, Irene, thank you so much. I've been working on this patience, but I haven't really known. So it's like the process of being patient is like a whole exercise in even learning what patience is. And so then I've just started having this awareness. You know, I've got a couple of books I'm working on, a couple of other projects. I'm working on this new Women's Reformation program with She Brews Coffee and Stand in the Gap and His House Outreach Ministries. I'm so excited about it. I'm so fired up about it. And it's so interesting because it's 20 minutes from where I used to live. And so now I live 2 hours away. And it's 20 minutes from where I used to live. And I'm like, that's so fascinating because I'm a workaholic. Like I love to work. So my work feeds me. And I was thinking the other day, my goodness, if I had met these people a year ago, I mean, I would have been delved into this stuff every single day. And it's now I'm 2 hours away. So it takes more planning and it takes more patience to accomplish the things for them that I want to accomplish. Hey, Lala. And so it's interesting how life lines up, just the way it needs to. But this thing about patience, and I think I talked about this a little bit yesterday. Well, I don't want to forget. I don't want to underemphasize the point. If you are stressing, if the thing that you are wanting to accomplish that you're being impatient about is causing you stress, if you are stressing because it's not happening, then you're actually pushing it further away. So if there's a goal you're wanting to achieve, and that goal is not happening in the time frame that you feel like it should, and you're stressing over it, or you're stressing because you're not reaching it, then you're pushing it away even further. It's like I have a goal to grow the Lovevolution membership to 5,000 members. I have a goal to grow the Post+Institute Facebook following to 1 million followers. That's not going to happen overnight. So those are years. So that Lovevolution membership, that's by 2022. So I've got some years, but I've got to work on that, and I've got to be patient every day. I may not add a new member every day. I may not add 50 new members every day. I'm not adding them because I'm not ready. I can't serve that many people at this point in time, because I know that when it's time to serve that many people, I wonder why that camera looks so fuzzy this morning. That's weird. There it is. Now I'm more in focus. When I serve that many people, when I have 5,000 people to serve, it's bigger than me. So I have to have people who are trained. I have to have people who are knowledgeable. I have to have people who I can trust. I have to have people who are willing to give at the level that I'm willing to give to be able to serve the 5,000 people that I want to attract into my life to be able to serve. So that's 5,000 people. That's my goal. A million followers. Well, I've got to be providing something and giving something to that 1 million, to reach that 1 million. I've got to be a person that's giving at a level to attract that 1 million people. So I have to be patient, because getting to that point is about my own growth. See, this is what we don't realize a lot of times. The things we ask for haven't shown up because we're not ready yet. We aren't ready. It's such a beautiful thing to say, I want 5,000 Lovevolution members, and to feel completely okay with the fact that I'm not ready for 5,000 Lovevolution members. I wanted 1,000 people to go through the Parenting Matrix program this time. I wanted 1,000 people. That was my goal, 1,000 people. Oh my gosh! I would have been so freaking stressed out if 1,000 people had signed up for the Parenting Matrix program. I had no idea in that moment. I had no concept of what I was asking for. So I'm so thankful that I got the 75 people that I've got to go through it. I mean, it's like we get what we are ready for. If we are not ready, we're not going to get it. And as parents, you want to be in this place where your children now don't have these behavior problems and these behavior challenges. Guess what? They still have them because you're not ready yet. You're not ready to help them get to the next level. You're not ready. You're not ready to help them get through their pain and through their struggles and through their challenges. And when you're ready, those things will start melting. Keep having patience. Keep working. Keep being focused. Keep getting motivated. Keep reading. Keep learning. Keep trying. Keep studying. I've got a goal. I want to do 405 pounds for 8 reps on the decline press. That's 405 freaking pounds. That's not a light amount of weight. And I can do 4 reps right now. And so I'm not going to get under that weight right now and pump out 8 reps. It's going to take time. My little buddy Juan, my new little protege in the gym, he was there yesterday. He came and we got it in. I worked his butt. He wants to be stronger, and he wants to not gain weight because he's a wrestler. And but he wants to be stronger. And so it's going to take a lot of work for him to be able to accomplish that. But that all comes from patience. Patience. We have to be willing to be patient and allow the process to unfold and not quit and not give up before the process unfolds. Just like my buddy Patrick, who's been coming and joining me at the gym. He's starting to look good. He's shaping up. He's tightening up. Muscles are starting to pop out. His belly's getting smaller. And he keeps showing up every day, every day, every day, every day. And it's paying off. It's paying off. We just have to have patience and just remember, if something hasn't shown up in your life yet, it's because you're not ready. So you keep on working on preparing yourself, getting yourself ready. And then there's, as I'm always listening to different motivational stuff. And I've known this. So just last year, it was going so well, and all of a sudden it just tanked. And it was so disappointing because I was so excited, but then literally within days. So I went from being so stressed out and depressed, and probably not even days, probably within a day. I went from being so stressed out and depressed to being completely relieved of all that stress because I said, it wasn't time. I wasn't ready yet. There's something bigger that I want. And because I want something bigger, this wasn't going to get me there. So there's something bigger coming. And even though it had completely bottomed out, it's like I was laughing about it because yes, perfect. Next, move on. Move on. All failures are the seeds to success. Massive success. The more failures, the bigger the success. So don't give up. Have patience. Maintain your faith. Maintain your focus. Be persistent. And be patient. It is going to happen in your life. Just don't give up. Just don't stop. Rest if you have to. Take a break, but come back at it. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Big Papa loves you. If I don't see you this evening on Post Daily Dose, I'll see you in the morning. Go have a fantastic day.